we're ready. Go ahead.
So how long have you worked at the King Museum?
About 20 years.
And can you tell us a little bit about him as a child?
As a child, Dr. King was just an ordinary kid. He did extraordinary things. So he did basically what everybody else does as a child. He played, he joked, he didn't like taking piano lessons, he didn't like washing dishes. He tore his sister heads off her dials, used them for baseballs. He skated, he played games like Monopoly, Chinese checkers. He was an ordinary kid. As later on in his life, he might have did things extraordinary, but he was an ordinary kid.
What do you think was his biggest contribution to the Atlanta area?
His biggest contribution to Atlanta area? I would probably say his biggest contribution to Atlanta area was to show the community of Atlanta the importance of diversity, the importance of having everyone equal. He was also a minister, so he also ministered to his congregation about the importance of equality and supporting each other and working with each other. So that was probably the biggest contributions that I think that he might have made to Atlanta. He brought the world to the attention of Atlanta, because this is where he was born, where he worked, where he worshiped, and where he was laid to rest. So the world came to Atlanta to see Atlanta, and because of the great person of Dr. King coming from to the city.
And what's one interesting fact that you think other people might find interesting or may not know?
One interesting fact that I always like to share is that his name wasn't always Martin Luther King. His name was Michael. And I think a lot of people don't realize that he was Michael up until he was 5 years old. So that's a very interesting fact to me. Probably also, I think a lot of people don't realize that how educated he was. A lot of people today say they have a doctor's degree, or they call themselves doctor, but they're not really a doctor. Dr. King graduated from high school at 15 and was able to receive his master's degree and his doctor's degree. So he was really what you consider as a doctor.
Awesome. Thank you so much.